Let's welcome my group. First off, Teacher Cassie.
Cassie.
Yes. And Teacher Biancy. Teacher Angelic and Teacher Chanel. So before we start our discussion today, let's have our prayer first to be led by Angelic. Please, everyone please stand up.
Eva.
Let's bow our heads.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity to learn and grow together. Bless our minds with clarity and our hearts with understanding. Help us to focus and to absorb the knowledge that is shared with us today. May we be open to new ideas and perspectives, and may our efforts be a reflection of your grace and love. Amen. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
So, can we now sit down? Yes, okay, so before we start, everyone, good morning once again. Let's have Teacher Biancy for our Energizer.
Okay, so guys, maganda na ta. Karon, natay AEOO kay kahimundo mo na guys. Di ba mo sa AEOO? Yes, okay. So narami ka ng mga mga linya.
Wavelength?
Yang ato buhaton nga kapoting ug pupusa ka wala ka. Kung paubos ko lang. Hantod na challenge niya. Sige, start. Let's start.
Energy!
Again.
Ready?
Okay, now let's have challenge number 2. So, karon na giring. So, let's start na. Dapat inyo sunay ko. Okay, inasan. Sige, 1, 2, 3. Now, let's have ooh. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next week guys, kung bang tumatingog sa tanan?
Alright. So now, for our discussion, we'll be talk about adopted music education. So
Ay,
we'll
tabuni.
be discussing about, rather,
Ay, tabuni.
adopted music education. Alright? So, first off, we have the introduction. So, according to the Department of Special Education, Richmond County Board of Education, he recognized the value of including music education in the special education curriculum. As a result of this commitment, the Department of Special Education created the Adopted Music Education Program on 1973. Ganun sa gani?
1973.
To comply with the Section 5 of 504 of the Rehabilitation Act of 1973, which lists related services as an important part of educating the student with disability. So for the further discussion about the adopted music education, let's have Miss Cassie.
So, good morning, everyone. My name is Teacher Cassie, and we are discussing about the adapted music education, or what also known as AME, short term. So, need of the students by providing music appreciation, instruction, and music participation activities to students with disability in a small group settings with the students' peers or in an individual setting with one-on-one. So here in adapted music education, we are talking about how we teach students with disability to sing or how they to use the instrument, and also you need to teach them step by step, and you need to teach them carefully with a good communication and patience.
Yes.
So next is, so what is the purpose of adapted music education? So the purpose of adapted music education is to inclusion. So it ensures that all students regardless of ability can participate in music education. In the normal world, like sa tua, dili lang kita ang maka sa music, like song like that. Also the with special needs. So regardless of their ability, they can sing, they can use instrument if you teach them properly. So next is accessibility. So it uses adapted instrument, technology, and teaching strategies to meet individual needs. So as a teacher educate us as a teacher, you need to teach the student what I said. You need to teach the student properly, and we need to make an instructional materials that can use to them in the class. So, and also the technology and teaching strategies to meet the students' individual needs, rather. So expression and creativity. So students offer students a way to express themselves and develop creativity through music. So as a teacher, we need to teach students with disabilities. So we need to give them instructional materials na ma-enjoy sila, na maka-create, sila as a creative students. So next is skill development. This helps build musical, cognitive, and social and motor skills. So here, sa skills development, ma-build nila ang ilang skills. So next is confidence and enjoyment. So it guards self-esteem and enjoyment through successful musical experience. So you need to as a teacher, kailangan niyo dinawon ang mga estudyante para dili sila ma-bored. So next is kung ma-enjoy ko sila. So who can receive AME? So according to Georgia Division of Exceptional Students Regulations and Procedures, they determine that a student is eligible for adapted music education is the student if the student have a severe or profound intellectual disabilities like autism, ADHD, deaf, and here moderate intellectual disabilities with autism must be approved by their IEP or individualized education program team. So here's dili man sa inyo nga kita o sila, all of us, but naka-focus na din sa ilaha ang
AME.
Next is, so conclusion, adapted music education provides students with disabilities equal opportunities to learn into music in ways that meet their individual needs. It supports their overall growth by enhancing social, emotional, and learning skills through meaningful music experiences. So you need to teach, what I said, you need to teach the students good, like how they, like kailangan nila ma-experience, ang usa ka ma-experience. That's all. And next is their picture. Yes. Bea. Let's welcome Bea.
Great. So thank you for that, Miss Cassie, Teacher Cassie. Okay, so nakasabot na ba sa adapted music education?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. Okay. That's right. Now let's proceed to the music therapy and special education. So, what do you know about music therapy? Anyone? Any two, any three? Anyone? Lawrence? Yes, Mr. Lawrence?
Yes, Miss. I think music therapy for me is an intervention for learners and special needs that I think they can also play instruments. They can try to sing as well for them to soothe their ears and to make them calm as well.
Yes, that is right. Next, please. Okay, so music therapy, this is a clinical and evidence-based use of music to achieve individualized goals. So this is actually a clinic which is students and teachers mag-meet. No, not the teachers but the therapists, no? So na sila yung mga individualized goals ang mga therapies para sa ilang mga students. This is a music therapy. So it is also conducted by certified music therapies, involves singing because we're talking about music, playing instruments, listening to music, and especially the movement. Okay, next. So, what is the importance of music therapy? Okay, so the importance of music therapy, it supports students with disabilities in communication, in social and emotional, and it also provides alternative pathways to learning. So we have there are a lot of alternative pathways in music therapy. And it also helps in expressions for non-verbal students. So, kamo guys, kung namo sa isa ka music therapy, unsa man yung mga alternative nga mga buhatonon or inyong buhaton para sa mga students with disabilities? Yes, Miss. Yeah, so I have here an example of a music therapy. So, mag-watch na guys.
Ambi.
Okay.
Non-speaking ng bata.
Diba? So, sa mga nabantayan sa video guys, what alternative ilang gibuhat? Isa nga pamaagi ilang gibuhat? Para ma-encourage ang bata nga maminaw sa instrument. Nakakita ka, Mr. Lawrence? Yes,
Yes,
isa may
yes.
gibuhat.
Like na ay kanang dili siya full songs Miss Bernasi kanang mga ways di usa niya pag-engage sa bata like kay mo na style.
Usa man, kasi mo nakita sa video.
Nag-use like instruments.
Unsa ba?
Nag-swing ang bata.
Swing ang bata. and,
Yes,
and
and
young
Maria.
one as well.
And also, nakabantay mo, nag-stomp ang bata. Kaya para, katong guitar, ting, 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 anong bata? Ting, 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 sa siya. Right? Okay, that is one of the alternative pathways in music therapy. Okay, now therapy. Okay, it also helps in expressions for non-verbal students, right? Okay, di ba most of us, miskan kita ay magbay mo dahil I feel so karon, di ba magbay kita sa pang-Instagram with music, especially with the students nga naay disabilities, right?
Yes.
Mga buhaton sa music therapy. Okay, now, what are the benefits of music therapy in special education? So first is it improves attention span and memory. So, right? Yes, it improves attention span because nasa ma-encourage sila sa music because music is really worship, ma-enjoy mo ba in a fun way, right? Malingon ka, and then maka-create po siya ka ng pinaka-the best mo ma-realize mo, and then maka-memorize yung ka sa mga ipagtudlo sa teacher. And then it also enhance motor skills and coordination, especially for those students with disabilities nga naay cerebral palsy. Pwede din sila diri sa music therapy. And it also reduces anxiety and behavioral issues, especially katong na ADHD and autism and katong any disabilities na kuan ning behavioral issues. It also encourages interaction and social skills. Okay, one-on-one man sila sa iyang teacher, and of course, dapat sila kanang group setting nga mag-play sila o kanang instrument and everything. Kasi itong example, class. Okay, sorry. Okay, here Yes. Diba? It's very fun.
And engaging.
Yes, and engaging as well. Next. So, of course, we have techniques, no, used in music therapy in special education. First is we have the active music making or instrument singing. Instruments and singing. Yes. Pwede sila makahimo og kanang alternative instrument or mga instructional instrument. Right? Okay, so of course, music listening and discussion. Pwede sila makapaminaw. Right? So na mga kanang mga hearing impairment lang nga makapil sa kanang music therapy. And of course, last is we have music games and improvisation. Nasa tayo mga games and improvisations. Next is we have, of course, walay music therapy if walay
Music therapist.
yes. So let's talk about the role of the music therapies in special education. So let's put it on role, no? So first is we have this here, assesses students' needs. Of course, nakit sila ng individualized plan for the students. Kung sa dyan dapat buhaton, kung sa dyan ka nang dapat buhaton, and para makuha na ko ang iyahang attention, no? So nakit sila individualized education plan. So next is we have plans and implements personalized sessions. So dapat sila yung mga kanang personalized sessions sa katong mga students na hirap pa dyan makaka-catch up. And then, para nasa sila yung mga plan, no? So next is we have collaborates with special education teachers, therapies, and families. So hindi makagoon ang music therapies without the teachers, without their families and parents, right? Okay. So next is we have trust progress and adjust intervention. So ang music therapies, ila jo ang proficiency level sa mga students kung asa nalapit ang ilang improvements, kung asa nalapit ang ilang development, kaya para ma-adjust na sa nila ang ilang lesson and plans. Okay, next. Now, we have our conclusion na. So, music therapy is a powerful tool. It is a tool that I know para sa mga students with disabilities. But of course, pwede mo sa mga regular. Pero, ang natin sa music therapy, in special education, mauni ka itong mga severe, sa katong mga eligible mga severe na disabilities and so-called. So, in special education that supports the emotional, cognitive, and social development of learners with special needs. And it also creates an inclusive and engaging environment that helps students express themselves and reach their full potential. So that is the role of music therapy. This is a tool and this is a clinical and evidence-based that according to Richmond County Board of Education. So now, next please. So now for the adopted musical instrument and activities, let's have Chanel and Vince. Thank you everyone.
Good morning, everyone. Ano mo energy?
Yes!
Ako mo guys, I want you to stand up and manayot ang watermelon. Okay, I want Lawrence to come here in front and lead the energizer.
Yes, everyone, are you ready?
Ready!
Yes. So again, one more melon again. Watermelon, watermelon, papaya, papaya.
activities of these children with special needs. So first we have the floor drum. So this is the floor drum, guys. Muna siyang floor drum. This can be played for one person or with group. Okay, dako man yung floor drum. And kanang pwede rin siya sa floor. So dili rin play siya kay maintenance. So this drum can help support impulse control. So kanang mas about ng mga these students with special needs kay sometimes impulsive sila. So ganahan sila mo dukduk sa drum, dukduk sila yung ana. So with this, we help nga ma-control ni music therapist ang pagka-impulsive sa bata. So this can also support eye-hand coordination kay magbantay naman ang bata sa drum. Correct?
Yes.
And also turn taking. So na-stop, makuha nila ang ilang impulse again, nila ang pagka-impulsive. Kung ano sa ilang tunong ng mudok-dok sa drum, mag-practice na nila ha. And focus and attention. Kaya malinaw naman ang bata sa drum. And also auditory skills, regulation skills. And in a group, it can help with social, emotional goals sa ilang pag-interact with other students and ma-control ang ilang emotions. Labi na sa ilang pagka-impulsive. Non-verbal social cues and skill development. So, another example there is sa floor drum. Muna yung floor drum. Muna yung tingog sa floor drum. Where is your normal na drum?
Roll snare drum.
Small floor drum. Next, we have shakers. Okay, so these shakers, bisag asar na siya makita, bisag ka kiling-kiling ba, or mga shakers. So they can share their music with people all over the world without a record label. So shakers can help support social skill development kay ang mga bata o makakita shakers nga motingog mag-arana ka ba na
Saan?
Sila sila sa ilang
Manda. Manda.
So next we have girls and fine motor skills.
Amanda.
Okay, palihog pa nila yung
Amanda.
And eye-hand coordination again, and educational goals, colors, counting, etc. So ang counting, wala na si teacher. Walang therapist na. And can you shake the shaker for 3 times? With the shaker, 1, 2, 3. They have na ato ng bata sa count, right? Yes. Okay. Ay, natin yung example sa shakers. So this one is also an example of shakers. Wala na siya improvise. O, tansa. Pwede po, tansan sa ako. Next, we have karaoke microphone. Itong biga ni Rai, itong sa Pinas room na to. Yes. Pero kung niya kayo, dapat sir siya nung speaker dahil sa microphone. Yes. And this can be so much fun to work on. Multiple goals from speech and language to increasing self-esteem. So microphones can help support speech and communication skills. Kaya malinaw man ang bata, magsige nagtabi, kaya kusog na kayo nino. Kabantay mo ng mga bata, kawatagan niyo mag microphone kay. Bisa sila, ikaw mo tabi, kay make yun sila ang sound.
Yes.
Yes. Next, self-esteem. Mag-boost sila ang self-confidence. Confident ang bata. Social, emotional development. Kaya bisa ng bata, mag-iwawa, di ba? Kabantay mo sa bata na kung paduulog sa usa ka bagong tao, dili sila maduhol. Pero kung pagpupot sila ang microphone, bahala na bisag asa sila maabot, basta natimog sila sa microphone. Tingnan sila. Next, we have creative expression and social cues and skills. Okay, bawa sila halubilo, bawa sila mo churba. Next, there are not an example here sa bata na nalinaw sa karaoke microphone. Dupit sila.
Tell me what you see, you would see the best of me, and every time I'm in this moment, I'm scared so I am. You should know to goodbye.
So, kanina bata na ni siya yung isip niya. Nakik-interact siya sa yung teacher, nalingaw mo siya sa paagis sa pagkanta ni teacher. Also, nagamit sila ng instruments. Next, we have the lollipop drum. So, kani, sa pasangan pa lang dahil, sa dagway sa lollipop drum, ang di na siya ang bata. Kailangan siya kailangan. So, this can help support eye hand coordination. Kay mga naman. Next, gross motor skills, visual perception and eye tracking, regulation skills, social skills and cues, joint attention and play. So, kani, again, just like any other drums, kay practice dyan ang eye hand coordination sa bata and makalubilo siya sa iyang mga kanang kauban. Not example dito sa mga bata na nagtuwa o lollipop drums.
Colorful pa dyan.
Abi mo babay ka pa ng iyasan.
Drum siya, bata siya. Emutin mo din siya, drum siya. We have the bells. Ay, ang bells, guys!
Yes!
Yes! Mo na ito, paborito. Hindi pa kayo na-enjoy nyo to. Kaya basta mo bell na, snack time na. Yes. But this time, different pa siya. Kaya gagmay naman siya ma-bells. So, bells can help support early reading skill development, educational goals. So, here, awan ko ang colors sa bells. Kaya yan ang colors mo. We have, ma-practice sa bata ang pag-determine kung asang color yellow. Ibagting sa bata. Gumanda niya. Also, nasa ko nakita na to nga, ang bells kay nag-work siya na nag-incorporate sila numbers sa bells. So, wala teacher nga. Asa mo lang number 2. Wala ka lang number 2 kay nasa red. Is dito ng bata ang red na bell. So, tingog ang bell. No? Next, social skills and focus and attention. Correct. Na dito example ko guys. Tara. Letters ang yan dito, right?
Mura lang sila. Ang ilang ko. Ilang student.
No, so makita ninyo, grabe dyan ang attention sa bata.
Focus.
Focus dyan sila, gadget sa teacher ang attention. Next, we have the steel tongue drum or happy drum. So, this drum, kung katong floor drum, nasa floor, kanya siya, pwede na siya sa paa. And this can help support mindfulness, meditation, regulation skills, social and emotional skills, eye-hand coordination sa pag-drum, and self-expression. Not the example there is sa floor drum. Kaniya ka, floor drum? Happy drum. Yes. Pero kani siya kay gamay niya drum ang iya ka. No trick
Kalimba.
Sa kanang kagaling niya kay na specific sound. Kung sa guitar pa, kada string kay na ilahi-lahi na nimo. Yes. Okay, now let's have Cajun. Kailan mo Cajun, guys? Ito ganun, box ba na? Box ba na? Muna Cajun. So, kaning Cajun, open for all ages na kaya mga bata. Bisan ganun gulat yung Cajun, kaya magduk-duk-duk-duk ganito. Isa sa akong labisan. Create ka ng tono sound. Sabay ta sa tono sa music. So, Cajuns can help support self-expression. You know what?
Yes.
Yes. Eye-hand coordination, social cues and skills, self-regulation, gross and fine motor skills. Okay, kung kabog, na-practice mo na ito pagbukbog. Yes. Next, we have the kalimba. Familiar mo sa kalimba, guys?
Mura yung
Yes. Kalimba. So, kalimba is like this. Yes. Gamay ba? Nausong mo ni pag-pandemic. Oh. So, kalimba ka na support fine motor development. Kuhaan siya, guys, kay fingers mo na yung buong gamito. And self-expression, meditation and mindfulness, kay mag-focus naman ka ito or makakreate ka sound. Emotional and self-regulation, eye-hand coordination. So, na-example, gagawin kayo keys ang kalimba. Mapalagay niya sa Shopee below kay Wonders Kids. And also, may pag-pandemic niya. Kanang customize ganito. Ganyan. Order na mo. Nasa yellow basket. We have the kazoo. Kazoo? Okay. So, kanya siya guys. Kay meron siya, ano ba? Gamay, meron siya flute. Gamay meron siya. kung imong tayo, siya whistle. And it can help support breath control, speech and communication goals, speech production kay awang bata o tagaan kung whistle tag una sa whistle, masuya ang bata niya, sila na kay mo-try sad sila silang best ng mga nasa mga makabake sad silang sound. And self-regulation and creative self-expression. So nakatagiri example sa wala na si Ulex. Sorry. So nakatagiri ka ng lalaki ba na a stranger siya na magpasupas siya sa public kanya. Kung magkita na siya ng tao, tanaw niya kung sa aura sa tao, ganyan niya, iyahan ka tao. Yan ka nang palitan ang tao kay kuan ka nang natoy married sila, couple sila ba? Wedding gown pa o yung kantahan niya pag wedding na song.
Wow.
Bagay niya sa aura sa tao ang paggamit sa yan. Lastly, we have the xylophone. Kailangan mo xylophone, guys? Yes! So this xylophone is a great choice because it is transportable, correct? Transportable ba ang xylophone? Yes! Affordable!
No. It's not.
Affordable or siya kayo? Meaning the note of piano and versatile. Versatile?
Versatile.
Xylophones also come in a variety of sizes, materials, and colors. But kung we are dealing with students with special needs, kanang importante nga na itong xylophone kay with different colors para mattrack ang bata sa colors. Oo.
Ako lang tag-20 yun.
Yeah, pwede. Next, xylophones can help support early music education. Right? Kung makakita ang bata nga, dadukdok pa nila nilang di mo nag-sound, ang bata mag-apil-apil Judayon. Pagkanahan sa Judayon siya, basta wala siya kay iba, kung sa'yo tungkol di bukaton. Next, eye-hand coordination, growth motor skills, social cues, and skills, impulse control, kay kung sa therapy, kung sa in a therapy setting, kay ang bata mag-practice nga, teacher first ha, inalana, then mag-follow rin ng bata, teacher na saan, Next, creative expression, kay maka-create ka sa unsang ng mga tono with the use of the xylophone, focus and attention and bilateral movements. Okay, nag-answer ba tanan, guys? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Now, for the main devices that help musicians with disabilities play again, let's have teachers now.
Good morning, everyone. Para first sundan niyo lang.
Dum dum da da.
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 So, 9, 8 ka.
Devices.
8 ka devices para maka-8 ka devices na maka-help sa mga person to play sa instruments. So, nakay finger gloves.
Loading.
Gloves.
Tanong mo ano guys, galing. Mag-gloves siya.
Yes.
Yes, niya. Ang kanan siya is kanang naana siya nilay na instrument, guitar, drum, or kanang basta si punsa. Tapos maganaana na sila dito, control nilang hands, na yung sa yes, nga na. And usap mo naggamit ana is si nagagamit ana si Kwan, si Ergen Ergen, concert niya para ikaw na. Hello? Ayun. I-control ka ng sound. Ayun. Usap hinay.
Have you seen sa Pitch Perfect?
Yes,
Sa Ila?
sounds. Mura na itaktak ang kanang kung circle. Or imo i-shake. Kaya humog mo na siya.
Use turn the Bluetooth on. You can record buttons connected to your iPad as you look to use follow the corresponding colors.
Okay. First,
Wow.
nawala si sound na pa.
Yes, guys. Oh.
Oh,
Box siya.
Ayan, shake.
Taas na side sa box.
Pwede ko rin yung shake. Kaya makapapapit lang mo yung box. Not the iPod. So it's a musical instrument that allows you to play using your eyes or head. So kana siya guys is kanang imo na siya ano yan? Nasa sa screen na siya. And then imo tutukan ang kanang color para mo create siya og sounds using niya sa imong eyes or dito ba? So kanang gamit makapana na kanang ibig mo kanang paralyzed na kanang musician gani kay makagamit sila ana kay pero eyes ko makapana ba ta si guys ba?
Example, guys.
Hello.
Yan ang gitanaw ang color.
Kuya wa color ba parang
Subukan ni gabi.
High-tech.
Wow, nice. So the sound
Only the States.
Sound beam is a device that uses ultrasonic beams to detect movements and turns it into sound. So kana siya is sensor siya gani maka-detect siya kanang movement sa hand is ma-create siya of sounds. Like ning ani. Basta kana magana na siya dito, mag-create siya sound. If ma-detect ang kanina
Device.
Sensor siguro. Sensor.
Gusto na siya sa mga buwan at siya.
So, everything object kung ma-detect niya,
Yeah, it's sound. Next, basta katulong ato na book thermite. Sana siya na device is is tingani guys. It's Wi-Fi.
With the use of his fingers, work siya dyan, sensor ganit, no?
So kadol ang yung kamo sa antena sa Yes, okay po, Fairmont. So the electronica touchmate, it's gonna siya pwede siya ma-play o solo or double or sayo. Nga na siya. Example, ano yung nipis naman na siya, pero plastic or not, nipis na yung hindi, ano yung ang touchmate, ana, magana siya. Pwede sa ikaw, ana, mag-touch mo. Mag-touch mo duha, mag-create a sound. Kaya mo ano na siya, or ano siya,
Lock alarm.
Wow, basig na makita na niya yung Oy, kailangan na.
Sana all my partner.
Kailangan na sa mga partner sa mga makakuha ng
Ay na, oy. Wani naman ta.
Pwede ko na siya nga, ikaw mag-play. Wala na.
Single ka guys, hindi natin para kamot siya kung mabito.
And that is a wearable device that looks like a vest. So, makakuha siya sa mga card of
Nakapil siya o music na shock siya. Deaf man siya. Hindi siya deaf.
Is it going yet? Sure not.
Ako na ba sa...
Without crying, nasab ka.
And the last one is the brass instrument are modified to physical instrument that can be played differently than the way they are usually played. For example, kanang bata or kanang disabled na person is mag-isa sila play of traditional instrument like sa guitar. Pwede sila o imbis na kanang mag-strum. Imbis na kanang mag-pitis like organic.
Plak.
Is pwede lang kanang switch or kanang bottom na lang ba na inyong
Aya, katong guitar nga, ayan, na lang.
bottom na lang siya ba?
Ang mga, katong na chords. Para dili na mag-ano-ano.
From the color nila niya. Hindi na siya mag-ana. Mga adaptive instruments. And that's all I run. And let's move to Yes. Okay, guys, dahil naman tayo discuss sa adaptive music. Adaptive music education. And sa instruments, no? So now, let's
Wala
proceed
na-upload.
to teaching strategies for adapted music education.
Sige lang.
First, let's talk about personalized learning plans or IEP. So, what IEP stands for, Fleming?
Individualized.
Education Plan. Program. So, ganito ang adapted music. Adapted music, kung sa to, katong i-discuss ni Mr. Brunello. Sa to ang adapted music, guys. Miss Lawrence? Miss Lawrence, sa to ang adapted music education. Para sa mga student na para sa mga student. Yes, that's right. Sakto ba, Mr. Brunello?
Yeah.
Yes. So now, dili na sa teaching strategies, no? So first, let's talk about the personalized learning plans or IEPs. So first, try to assess each student's physical knowledge, preferences, and strengths. So before anything else, no, kailangan mahibawan dahil mo ang kanang preferences ng students kung unsa ilang prefer mga instruments nga gamiton or unsa ilang genres nga mas ilang prefer nga genres, ana. And also, know your students' strengths, right? Yes. Create tailored learning plans that cater to the individual's needs. So each student's have learning style. Yes, yeah. Each student pod atong tagaan sila o individualized instruction. Kaya di man tanan ka na kasabot dahil sa easy instruction, right? Yes, yeah. Next is adapt your approach based on student response. So if ang students di siya ganahan na ng kuan kanang music nga pang kuan kanang rap on anak, for example, ato pa mo kanang i-listen mo mga method or kanang techniques mo kuan gamiton. So ato pa sa kanang kuan or sa rhymes baron or nandiyan ang mga slow music rap anak. Next is incorporate multiple learning modalities. So I would like to call Miss Wright. Miss Reed. Incorporate multiple learning modalities. First one is incorporate visual aids such as flashcards, charts, apps, use auditory methods such as singing, listening exercises, and employ kinesthetic learning, which is movement, rhythm activities. integrate various approaches. So for visual learners, kaya ganahan din sila manang na makita flashcards, diagrams, or ganang charts na narito ang mga musical concepts. So for auditory learners, kaya mo interpret ko ka method that mag-sing mo ron or basta itong i-provide ni Miss Yancy ato kay mas mga engagement sila no, malinaw sila. For kinesthetic learning, kay ato pong gihatag ni Miss Yancy galing ang itong written activities ba? Galing ha? Niya, only example, no, visual teach instruction showing note rise and fall. So for visual learners, siya galing hatag ka o diagram ba or chart na natin ang physical concepts na paano nang ma-visualize nila ang atong whole pictures. Next, establish trust. So, I'd like to call Miss Natalie to please read.
Establish trust. Invest time in getting to know your students, like likes, dislikes, strengths, challenges, and create a safe and supportive learning environment. Be flexible, adjust your approach if a student is anxious. Build trust through positive interactions.
Yes, before you ka mo mo hatag lesson or before ka mo discuss you should build a connection with your students. No, right? You got time to getting to know your students' weaknesses, strengths, yung likes or dislikes. Kaya para makibaw ka, una na kayo knowledge, no? O, makibaw ka kung saan yung pag-assess nila. Through along the process. Yes, create a safe and supportive learning environment. Kung dyan niya ito ang goal, right, guys?
Yes!
Na mo-create na, if a-feel nato nila belong sila, safe sila, kung masaligan sa teacher, kaya para comfortable sila na sa atuan ba?
Yeah.
Yes. So next, set achievable goals. So like this,
Set achievable goal. Grade lessons with small, manageable tasks. Celebrate every achievement, no matter how small. Focus on progress, not perfection. And regularly reassess and adjust goals as students.
yes, as a teacher, dapat ka na small steps at take a step at a time.
Step 1.
Oh, step by step, right? That's correct. Kaya kung ganito ni mo sila, dito na sila kasabot. We will be handling students with special needs. Yeah, lahi-lahi man sila learning style. So dapat atong ihatag nila nga ka ng lessons or kuan ba ron, kaya dapat dyan ka ng ma-achieve dyan nila. Kana yung mga foresee ba tawag? Ang foresee na ito nga dapat ma-achieve nila. Dito makatago ka ng kuan na lisod kabuto. Yes.
Oh.
Kabuto. Yeah. So, na pa. Celebrate every achievement no matter how small. Yes.
Yes!
Oh, bisig ka na. For example, no, if ang student mo kay sa overall sa kanang music or kanang sa kanang songs. So, ikaw dyan mo i-acknowledge, or good job, para yes. Yeah, focus on progress, not perfection. So, nobody's perfect, guys. Right?
Yes!
Dapat ka nang focus ka sa perfectionist. Joke. So, focus ka sa progress. Dapat ka nang dito ka mo, dapat ka nang makuha niya perfect.
Alabot sa ubag at gingkod sa inyo.
Yes, interactive learning. Yes, Miss Lawrence.
Yes.
Sir Lawrence.
Interactive learning. Use interactive activities, group music making, and games. Utilize technology, using apps and software tailored for special needs.
Yes, itong ipakita nila nga examples, no? Atong interactive ba Kay mas kung mag-incorporate ang mga activities like games, baron, through music, ana, kay mas ma-engage ang mga students. Ug mas ganahan sila mokuan kay fun man. Kanya, katong pang technology, utilize technology, katong press na ipakita ni Miss Chanel, katong box gani, katong device na nato, di ba, interactive fun. Yeah. Next. Yes, and use repetition. Yes, Miss Christine. Christine?
Okay. Break down lessons into smaller segments and revisit on regularly. Repetition doesn't mean to be boring. Turn it into a game. For example, repeat the song's chorus multiple times within a lesson and at the start of new lessons.
Yes, katong galing giingon sa mga student teachers ato nga. Kuan ka lang, dili tayo na makatan ng students one day. So dapat palit-paliton siya, no? Na ganito kay or 1 week pa ron or bilang ka months pa ron siya ang kadugay mo sa sila makaton or maintindihan nila. So, plus po na sa music guys, ituduan mo sila ng songs or ipakuan mo sila, dapat imo silang ibalik-balik mo na o pa-repeat o kanta. Kaya malimtan mo na nila. Yeah. Usa ka mo ka ng introduce po nila another songs or ka ng mga kuan baron kaya dapat imo siyang balik-balikon. Balikon para may hinduman nila. Yes. Next. Yes. It's important, no, as a teacher to have patience and persistence. So, graduate guys. Miss Shamel, please read.
Teacher, patience and persistence. Progress may be slow at times. Remain patient and persistent. Focus on the long-term growth, opening the world of music to all students. Celebrate their students' unique potential.
Yes, we all know that our course is not easy, right? So it requires a lot of patience. As a teacher, dapat na lang nadugaan itaas mo pasensya. Yung persistent ka, teacher. Okay, mga atong gihandle na students is not regular and not like different disabilities. So it requires a lot of patience. Right? Kaya kung ang man ka lang, di man dyan na firming na dali na out. Mostly, tugay na sila makakon, slow ang progress. But, okay, dapat ka nang kung ano na ito atong pasensya.
Yes,
At kung
patasa.
ano lang gisugdan.
Kumano ka?
Yes. No. Perfect. And also, celebrate every student's unique potential. Yes, each student has potential, man. And we should help them to reach their full potential.
Yes.
Yes. Next. Small wins and regular feedback. Small wins and regular feedback. Small wins and regular feedback. Sige, Miss Ria, I would like you to read.
So, small ways and regular. First is provide regular constructive feedback. Celebrate small wins as milestones and goals on effort and improvement.
Yes, so yes, again, as a teacher, you should recognize your students' efforts. Dapat i-acknowledge niyo mo. Ang mahuman na niya mo sa songs or kung makasagot siya sa songs, dapat, good job! Great job! Bakit? Para mas ma-encourage sila gani. Yes, para mas ganahan sila musud sa mong klase, right? Dito na sila na musud og ikaw, teacher, murag really approachable. Dapat approachable dito ta. On smile na. Yes.
Smile na.
Yes, focus on effort and improvement. So dapat, yes, akong giingon ganina, no, as what I've said earlier, na kanang focus ka sa ilahang, focus ka sa ng improvement. Unya, og di gani og wagay progress, lahi na sa niya teaching approach or teaching methods kay mo gamiton to help them to yes, that's all. Next. So, nasa conclusion, please everyone read.
personalized learning, interactive engagement, and consistent positive reinforcement
are keys to successful music education for students with learning disabilities. A supportive and adaptable teaching style, focusing on achievable goals and celebrating progress, unlocks each student's musical potential. Patience and persistence from educators are essential for fostering confidence and growth. This inclusive approach transforms music education into a powerful tool for empowerment.
Yes, agree ba mo guys?
Yes.
Guys, as a future educators, as a future educators, no, kay this will give us our ideas, no, saan ito pa provide sa ating students pohon, sa mga strategies nga itong gamiton to sa music, right? Kaya di man dyan na ito na madali upuan. So we need to integrate different approaches. So by creating an inclusive, safe environment, kaya ma-feed dyan ang student na belong sila, anak. Yung so, more siya.
Yes, that's all. So, thank you everyone for listening, and for our activity next Thursday, I want everyone to prepare an instrument, any kind of instrument, basta instrument lang. Every group should have an instrument, at least one.
My group.
Oh yeah. Okay, by group, like individual day, magdala ng instrument. Pero pwede na po maghimo or create ng instrument ngayon ha. Okay.
Printed lang.
Ano?
Printed.